Manchester United 4, Real Sociedad 1, and Manchester United advance into the quarter-finals of the Europa League. The talking point before this game was, could Manchester United save their season and qualify for the next round? Despite protests and anger amongst the fan base, the fans turned out in numbers and great voice to cheer on their team. Man United made 3 changes to the team that drew with Arsenal at the weekend. Aidan Heaven, who came on as a sub in that game, the 18-year-old recently signed from Arsenal, made his first start for the Red Devils in a back 3 with De Ligt and Mazraoui, Dorgu coming in at left wing back and Højlund starting up front. The good news for Sociedad was that Spanish international Zubimendi returned to the side from illness to play in midfield. Becker started this game up front after impressing as a sub last time, and Marin also came in midfield. Actually, only 4 of tonight's starters began Sociedad's league game at the weekend, signifying that this was also a season-defining game for them. Sociedad began the game stronger, winning tackles in midfield and driving at the Manchester United defence, which looked nervous. In an interview during the week, United co-owner Ratcliffe name-checked Casemiro, Højlund and Onana as inherited players. How would these players starting tonight react to that? It didn't look so good though, because disaster struck as early as the 6th minute for United. Aritz for Sociedad is able to cross low into the penalty box. De Ligt and Latabal go for the ball together, and the ref initially gives a free kick to Manchester United, but VAR flags it, and further review shows that De Ligt caught Latabal first. The ref goes to the monitor and confirms the penalty, and overall I think this was the right decision. Replay showed that Latabal was very clever to get his legs in front of De Ligt just as he was about to clear. The Sociedad skipper Latabal stepped up to take the penalty and made no mistake, sending Onana the wrong way. In fairness to United, they responded quickly and decisively to going a goal down. Dorgu, first of all, not able to direct his header towards goal with a free header coming in at the back post from Dallas Cross. But immediately after that, there was more drama and a penalty claim, this time from Man United. Casemiro had space in midfield and whipped a ball first time over the top, spotting Fernandes' clever run forward into the box. Højlund is available on the penalty spot and Fernandes plays the ball across to him. Højlund doesn't look like he wants the ball and his shot is not clinical, but there is a barge in the back from Zubimendi, and after giving the first one to Sociedad, the referee has to give this one to United. Fernandes steps up to take the penalty and coolly slots it in, sending the keeper the wrong way. With play continuing, neither team was sitting back, setting us up for an exciting game. A plus for United was that Højlund looked lively, and it seemed that the penalty had invigorated United as they were the ones pressing after a quarter of the game had passed. By 27 minutes, the stat that Manchester United had 7 attempts at goal to Sociedad's 2 told a story of how the half was going. Tactically, Mazraoui was stepping into midfield with Casemiro, allowing Fernandes to move more forward, which of course had led to the penalty that they won. That said, if I was Sociedad, I would be licking my lips at targeting that central area of United. Then, on 29 minutes, a great move by United. Casemiro again is allowed time to look up and play a ball over the top, this time to Dorgu, who heads it down for Zirkzee, inside the corner of the penalty area. Zirkzee drops the shoulder, does a step over, before playing the ball across the 6-yard box to Højlund, who instinctively, with his left foot, plays the ball towards the far corner, but it's off target and rolls wide. A striker in form puts that in. Aidan Heaven, making his first start at the back, was doing well. Being naturally left-footed, he was giving a balance to the United back line. As the half finished, I had to check myself. Casemiro, Højlund, Zirkzee and Dorgu were all playing well. How bad were this Sociedad team?